I think drag queen or performer is in you all your life. I remember getting into the dress up tub and swishing around with my brothers and sisters. So I think I've always been a dress up, but a professional drag queen for 21 years. I always had that fabulousness, the dress up in me. I worked at a 5-star hotel in Sydney, and they were very strict on how you looked, how you dressed. And I went to a Christmas party in drag and sort of was like, this is fun, this is fun. Then the week after, I actually did a charity event called Shop Yourself Stupid. As soon as I got on stage, I sort of thought, hold on, this is me. I think this is where I'm supposed to be at. I get inspiration from the craziest things. Went to a dumpling restaurant, and all of a sudden I sort of thought, well, why can't drags be serving dumplings? Or why can't we do a dumpling night at a nightclub? Used to work at a straight venue in the city with an amazing trans performer named Monique Kelly. The most inspirational performer, comedian, and numerous times we'd be working together, and I'd sort of just be sitting and watching her, just the history and just the comic timing and how she did things. Get to work with some amazing creative people. I think if you're a creative person, it's hard to lock that down. And I think if you are locking that down, that's when there's going to be issues and you're not a happy person. So if you let the creative out, things just go crazy. One of the major misconceptions that they think that you're a trans woman, and that's basically with education. I think a lot of people now, especially in our times now with gender fluidity and the trans brothers and sisters, that having a lot more voice, that we're learning a lot more, and on a whole, I think society is learning and are being a lot more caring and sort of going with the flow, which is really good. I don't think I could do anything other than being a drag queen. I sit on the lounge sometimes and think, I am the luckiest person in the world. I go to work and I absolutely love it. It'd have to be something creative, I guess, if I wasn't a drag queen. I'm not even going to consider that because this is what it is and that's it. When I started, it was, you had to learn on your feet, but there wasn't like YouTube tutorials teaching you how to do makeup and blah, blah, blah. We just had to go out and learn on our feet. So I often say to a lot of boys and girls, there's drag kings as well, dress up, find a sister girlfriend to go out with you, and just go out and have fun. The one thing that has given me sort of quite a major purpose is charity work and actually working with people. I've started working with these amazing group of mothers and fathers called Rainbow Families, which is called Drag Story Time. And we read story time, and we read 20, 30 children. And you've got all these little kids' eyes that are not judging, they're accepting, they're having lots of fun. It's just so amazing. So, I think those sort of giving back with those sort of gives me the purpose. The big thing's very proud of doing, I performed with Conchita Wurst, the winner of Eurovision and many Mardi Gras shows and what have you. Small things like my mum saw my first show, and as we were leaving, she said, oh, I think your Nana would be proud of you. Just those sort of small things, and as much as the glitz and glamour is quite fabulous and that sort of thing happened to you, you're like, oh, hold on, that's pretty incredible as well. One of the biggest wishes in my career was to travel with drag, which I've started doing, which is amazing. So let's go crazy. Put drag queens everywhere, why not? Why not? We're silly buggers, come on. Definitely city, definitely evening. I am not getting up in the morning. Pets, Raspberry Beret by Prince. Hong Kong, which was amazing. Bold and the Beautiful. Piss Off Doreen, everything. Huffle, definitely Huffle. Coffee. Sweets, anything sweet, that's my issue. I like the Sticky Date in ginger. I like the Rocky Road. Yes, I do dunk in my coffee. There, I said it.